So let's see the quick demo of Antigravity where I just built this online shopping app using .NET MAUI and MBBM architecture. So here I just running my application in this desktop app, and this is my Android application. And here all that feature is available, like user can choose that product. So let me try to choose that product, and here I can just add a product, and if I just want to increase, I can just increase that product. And once you add that product, I can see in the cart section, so that whatever product I just added, I can able to see in the cart section. Same things I can see in this mobile section as well, so that item is got added over here in the cart section. And once I just try to check out, so it should be asked like which user want to check out or order this item. So let me add mobile user, and just add gmail.com. And once we okay, so now its order got placed and it's got cleared. And if you go to the order section, all that order can able to see over here. So this is that my last order, that also I can able to see in my mobile application, and this is that last order, right? So that complete shopping app actually I just built over here, Antigravity. So let's go both with the implementation. So before I start to implementation, I'm especially recommend, if you first time visit my channel, so go to my channel, which is .NET real world example, and in here you can just learn. If you not aware about that .NET MAUI application, so you can go with here .NET MAUI, and you will get many reference like that complete application to build .NET MAUI application, hybrid app application. So everything is over there. And if you want to learn more about that Antigravity, so you can just check out, those are the sessions. So these are the session I just already created, where I just build other technology application like Flutter app, Blazor hybrid app, and also React app and Angular app. So all that application I just build using Antigravity. So I recommend please refer those things as well. So now moving start to implementations. So let's open Antigravity and open a new window, and just create a new folder over here, and just make it a name whatever suit your app, like .NET MAUI app, online shopping app. So simply select that, and here there's a three section like I already described. So this is our project section, this is our code section, and this is actually in our agent. So here that there's a two mode, planning mode and fast mode. So first we use the planning mode, and whatever version, actually whatever LLM you want to use, so you can use it. So I'll just use with that only 3 Gemini 3 Pro i1. And then here we'll just keep our description what we are trying to build over here. So simply I want to build an online shopping app, uh, with using a .NET MAUI with the MBB toolkit architecture. Okay, this is the best way to actually create a .NET MAUI application. And also we just describe, okay, what platform we required. So basically .NET MAUI support all that platform, like Windows desktop and Mac desktop, or Android, iOS. So I just mentioned on that. And also whatever the feature I want, so I just mention it over here, like as a online shopping. So user can browse the product and then add to that card and place the order and tracking their order system, right? And also I have already built in our API, so that we just using that API to build this application. So simply that's why I just mention over here, okay, use my REST API endpoints over here. And for that actually I already deployed my application, API application. So here my API application is deployed, and which have that all that online shopping REST endpoint is available. Okay, so I'll just provide this. So I have already that documented, so I can copy from all that endpoints as a request endpoint and response endpoint, so that actually they can easily understand and build up applications. So yeah, I can just copy from here, go back to your Antigravity, and just simply paste it over here. Okay, that's it. Okay, so just you can just specify your if you already have endpoints, so you can specify. If you don't have, so you can just skip that. You can just asking, okay, just create from the scratch along with the backend. Okay, So yeah, I'm good with that, and simply I can just hit enter in the plan mode. So just they create two plan over here, right? So as you can see, first they will check, okay, whatever version I have on here in this .NET. So I have currently .NET 10, which is a new one. Okay, so that is fine. And after that, based on this analysis and share, so they just created this two, one is that implementation plan and one is that task. Okay, these two things they just created. So first just let's go with that implementation plan. Okay, so here I can see that implementation plan, actually this is the goal, so that is fine. And also propose the change, so shop app and shop app here, and then these are the models, controllers, actually the views will be available, and also the dependencies. So yeah, this the dependencies over there, then models and services, this is fine. What are the services we required? So these are the services, and this is the view model actually we required, these are the views are required. And also verification plan over here, like automatic tested and all. So these are that plan actually they just created, this is pretty much good. And if I go back the task, so these are the tasks also just created like based on the plan. So first they will just create project, okay, over here, then they will install this uh, dependencies things, then architecture setup over here, then implementation model, then over here they will implement a service, and then implementation views, view model, and then implementation view, and then platform specific adjustment. That is pretty much good. So now I am good with that. So if I am good with that, simply I can just tell, okay, please continue. That's it. Okay, so once you continue, now they will start our task one by one and implement our application. So finally I can see over here they just complete along with this uh, project. Now see, they just got create a .NET new project along with their implementation plan. And also they just couple of things they just create and modify and fix that issues automatically without I touch anything over there. And finally it's just providing walkthrough document. So this is that walkthrough document here. And if I just see what they have done, like what are the walkthrough documents, so this is that feature they implement. This is a 3 home page, product details, shopping cart, and orders. There's a section and technical things actually they just use this, and how to run it your application also they just provide that nicely over here. Like for Android we can use this, and for Windows like this. Okay, so yeah, let's go to let's go to that let's try to run. But before run, actually one I think missed that, I guess. Yeah, so basically I just miss this part. So see, they are using connected to real backend URL, currently using localhost. So that is the problem actually. I need to mention in my requirement, is the requirement, let me show you. See, this is the requirement, I just provide everything, but I just miss that API URL, which is this, right? So if we provide that API URL, so that is, I think, uh, that should not be any mistakes over here. So currently if I run this application, definitely the localhost nothing we have, right? Or if I can just run my locally, so that is also fine, but I think I have to change this. So let me try to change this one. So for here, what I can do, where I actually our API. So if I go to this services section, so this is that API services, right? We are just build that API. So go to that API services, and then here see my base URL like this. Okay. So if do you have any local things, local URL, so you can just use that local URL. But yeah, currently I already use as a hosting URL my API. So I'll just use this only, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, just only you just replace this along with this backslash, I think that is fine. And yeah, I'm the good with that. Now what I'll do, I'll just simply run this application using that new terminal over here. And in this new terminal they actually suggest over here I need to go with uh, this directory, because this is a new directory just created. So go to this directory and simply run this command for window application. So I'll just use the window application. So simply I can just run it, and once you run it, now I'm able to see my application got running on the desktop. And here I can see this is that category, which is fine. Also this is a feature product, so this is a laptop, and if I go here, select this particular product, so I can go to over here. And also there's a refresh features, so if any new feature is available, so it will available. So yeah, that is fine. Now see how easily actually we can build using Antigravity without any writing of the writing code. So yeah, I think that is fine. So let me try to something to create a order. So for example, if I want to order smartphone, and just quantity would be something 5, and just add to cart. Okay, so add to cart is there. Once you add to cart, I'm go back to cart section, and see this add, I just add on a one item smartphone. And if I want to check out, and that email address, okay, so let me add that my email address, for example, karthik@gmail.com. Okay, and simply I can okay that, and order got placed. Okay that, and if I go to that order section, okay, so it's got crashed. Okay, so there is a one issue, like till checkout, that order, that is fine, but once I try to check that order status, so that is crashed. So that is fine, that we can note and we can fix it. But yeah, same thing we will try to check in my Android. So I just already opened my emulator over here, and I can just simply zoom it little bit and go to any other terminal. And in this terminal I just open for Android, so I can just copy this command, and simply I can hit enter. And now see, I'm just pushing that all that file, all that installation, APK installation in my Android emulator. And yeah, it's already installed, I guess. Yeah, now it's try to run it. Cool, it is running, and even I can see this is a different look. So yeah, let me open side by side both for .NET, yeah, window application as well. So I just go to that another terminal and open it, Windows desktop app here, and that Android application in here. Okay, cool. Now see, this is a different navigation menu for this Android, and for desktop app there's different navigation, but that means they just handle a specific platform specific, right? And also if I just try to order something over here like laptop, and if I just increase something 8, add to card, that is fine, add to card. And yeah, if I just go back to cart section, I can see that item is over here. If I want to check out the same, okay, so I can just add my email address, so karthik@gmail.com, and okay. So once you okay, yeah, order got placed. And I think same issue would be over here as well. If I just click that order, it should be crashed. Yeah, it's got crashed. So that means some issue on this order section, that we can tell. Okay, so order is not working, so that we will fix. Okay, so yeah, so far I think we are good. Like application got created, everything is done, and also all that API is actually consuming our API, and it is working for both platform except that order section. So if any issue, and also how we can fix it, so let me go with that first. Go with that. So what we will do over here, now we have to trying to fix that issue. Okay, so that we have to tell over here, like, okay, what is going on and what need to fix. Okay, so let me try to write some prompt over here. So yeah, I just giving this prompt, like as I described, like what is the problem. So yeah, uh now it's working. Actually I just missed that one thing. Okay, so now it's working. Okay, and yeah, the order section has some issue, so that I describe over here, and that should be fixed, and also ensure all that features should work properly. That's it. Okay, and simply hit enter. So finally, it's got fixed, and there is actually some issues, unable to fix that. So that's why I just try multiple times. It's not a one or two times, but yeah, I just try, two, three times. Actually, that will take some time over here. So yeah, finally I think it's got fixed. Okay, so don't worry, I'll tell you if you got any issues, so how we can fix that itself using this Antigravity AI. So now I'll just try to run first my in here uh, for window desktop. So let me run for window desktop command, and now I am able to see here is window desktop, and same thing. Let me try for Android. Okay, so parallelly I'll just try to run for both. So let me run this one also and this. Okay, so while deploy the Android, let me try to check like now how look like, and now it's all that functionality is working or not. So if I just click on that order section, now I am able to see all that order is placed over here, and I am able to see currently it's not a good design we can say, but yeah, we will modify it well as well. So now we will check first the functionality. So let me try to add another item, for example t-shirt. Add this item, and go back to here, uh, card section, go back to home. Okay, so go back to here actually. So here laptop, let me add one more, and go back to here, and let me add one more. Okay, so now I just add this three item over here, go back, and then go to that card section. Now three item is available over here, and let me try to check out, and now it is now at the rate gmail.com. Just add any email, and once you click OK, now it's got succeed. Okay, now that card is empty, that is fine. And if I go to that order section, I think if you scroll down, yeah, this three item, so this is actually that item we just placed of the three item. Okay, so yeah, I think that order, whatever that API saved the data, that is properly replied, and get back to over here. Same things we will try to our Android application. So if I go back to order section, and if I see that item, yeah, the same item is appearing also here. And if I just try to add some item from here, like add this item, okay, go back. If I add this item, okay, so now it's added. Now go back. If I add another item for here, and if I just increase that item using 60, okay, and that goods. Now go back and go to that card section. So now I'm able to see these three items. It's not added, I guess. Okay, let me try to add one more. What the issue? If I just increase 60, and then if I add that item, okay, if I add item, if I go to home, go to back, go to that card section, yeah, see here the 61, that is fine. And if I just check out and just add, okay, mobile, it's just mobile, right? So at the rate gmail.com, and just okay. Okay, order got placed. If I go to the order section, and if I just scroll down, yeah, two item with this amount, right? And same things, it is not appearing, but if you go back and just refresh, so that item is recently added over here. So yeah, that functionality, everything is working fine as an online shop over here, right? So that's how actually we can build. But yeah, one thing actually I just would like to share with here with you. So if you get any error, right, so definitely you can ask. Okay, so see, I just ask many things over here. So I just ask, okay, let me add some debugging logs, so that we can capture actually what exactly issue. And then actually they just add some logging over here based on this, and then I just get that information over there actually what actually exact the issue. So I get that issue in this console output, and some things I can just share it, and then I just fix it without actually to knowing actually what exactly issue. Definitely no AI can help to fix that exact issue, right? So that's why actually once you get any issue and if it is not able to fix that, so definitely you need to tell, okay, so just add for some debug logging, so that step by step we can get that logged what is the issue. And then based on that logs, you can just copy and share and just tell, okay, this exactly we are getting that error log, so please fix according to that. Okay, so yeah, I think that pretty much good to build this application, right? This .NET MAUI application using an anti-gravity. And yeah, one more thing we will try to do. So now we will just make a little modification on the UI side, like as a attractive look and modern look actually we want to add over here. So let me just ask to, okay, just make a modern look. Okay, so yeah, I just make it. Okay, so make it a now it's all feature is working fine, but please make more attractive and modern UI design. And also I just tell, okay, just order tab as a order list, make it better look, so that it should be show as a order tracking look like, right? So yeah, let's see how they can understand based on my prompt. And yeah, let's see the implementation. Okay, so I can see they just modify all the pages over here, right? And yeah, let's see and see the see and run that application and see how look like now after our UI design change. So let me run first our window application, and now see, it's amazing look, right? And same things I can just try for Android application. So let me run this parallelly. So this was the previous look and this is that new look. So let me try to check that features, like how feature is still working or not. Might be sometime once you modification, definitely it could be a break something. But now see how that look. So now is amazing, right? And here I can just add some item first over here. Let me add this item, then go back, then add another item over here, then go back over here, and let me add another item and go back. Perfect. Now three item is got added. So if I go to that cart section, now see three item is got added over here. And if I just check out over here, let me just check out, let's check out with this test or just desktop at the rate gmail.com. And then if I just okay, order placed, and once you place it's got clean. And if I just go to order section, now see, now it looks better for order section as well. And this is that order, right? And yeah, now this three item I just got placed, order number 15, which is the latest order. And same things we can check in here as well, like if I just go to the order section and if I scroll down, yeah, order 15 is available. And if I just go to here, if I just want to add some item over here, like from mobile, so if I just add this item, over here, okay, and go back to here, add this t-shirt, add the t-shirt, go back, smartphone, add that, go back. Yeah, three item got added. So if I go to the card section, yeah, three item is over there. If I just check out, and now it's mobile at the rate gmail.com. And if I just okay, and yeah, it's got clean. If I just go to the order section, if I just scroll down, it should be 16. Now see, this is 16 order, this is was 15. And if I just redirect again, I can able to the 16 order. So yeah, I think that is pretty much good for here. Actually we can build our Android application, or desktop application, or iOS application, or any Mac desktop application. So we can easily build using this Antigravity using .NET MAUI. So what is next? Next is I just complete application, right? And now we will just deploy this application for Android and as well as that our Windows desktop. So for that actually we have to required create a APK file for Android, like as a deployment of the APK. And next for that desktop application, definitely we have to build a uh, installer package for that. So that we will trying to do. So what I'll do next, then here I can just ask, okay, please create a APK file and installer package for desktop and Android. So let me try to do one by one. Like first we will try for Android. So simply I can just give this prompt, okay, create a APK file for my Android app, and that's it. Simply hit enter. So finally I can see over here they just completed that steps, all that step. They are just trying to these steps, and here this is saying, okay, just build or just generate this APK file on this particular location. So this is my project, and then release section, and this is that folder, and here that publish folder, and inside that this is my APK file. Okay, so in this APK file actually we can use anywhere and we can install. So that we will trying to install in my real device. So let me quickly share this file in my real device, and let me try to install over there. So on this case actually I just go to this directory first. So let me open any run command, and in this run command I can just go with this directory, and here I can see that APK file. One is that sign in one and without sign in one. Okay, so I'll just use this one to share my my real device, and we'll install that. So here I just shared my real device. So this is my real device, and I just shared this APK file over here directly, and now it's trying to download. So once you download, I will try to install. Okay, so now download has been completed. So I'll just click on that, open this file, and just try to install. Okay, scan now, because this is that APK, so definitely Google Play Store will be scan. Okay, so now scan has been completed, and it looks like it is a safe application, and I can just install that. Okay, installation also completed. Let me open it directly over here. So once you open, now I'm able to see my app is running, and it's just trying to get that data from that API, and also that API also returning the data. And if I just go to card section, so nothing is there. If I just order section, and whatever that old order I can able to see over here. And same things actually, as like we just try to uh, check the feature. So if I just go here, add that any items, and then once you add the item, go to that card section, I can just check out with this uh, whatever that at the rate gmail.com, whatever name actually which I want over here, I can use it over here, and then replace that order. And also it's got succeed, and once you succeed, now I can go to the order section. I can see that last order would be this. So that functionality is completely working fine once I just create a APK file. Same things as you want actually is a if you want to create a build for that Play Store, so definitely it will not create a APK file, but that will be a AAV file. So also we can just tell, okay, just create for Play Store build file. Also they will just create like that. Okay, so yeah, you can just ask same things, but yeah, now I'm good with that because we just install on our Android. Now second things actually what we will do, uh, we will create a installer package, like one click package for the desktop app, so that we can install desktop, right? So same things we can again ask to Antigravity. So I can just ask the same prompt as like we have done for my Android. So just create an installer file for my Windows desktop app, and that's it. Okay, based on this actually they will understand, like we need to create an installer file. So yeah, let me hit enter. Okay, so finally I can see they just create a final installer package like an .exe. They just create in this location. So yeah, let me open this location and see what happens. So see, in this root directory also you just create this installer, and if I just open it over here, installer, and this is that exe, actually shop setup.exe, that is fine. And if I just try to open it, and I am able to see this is that Blazor actually. This is nice. And once you next, and create shortcut, next, install that. Now it is just trying to install, that is fine, and finish. Okay, so once you finish, it should be open my application. Now see, my application got open automatically. And also if I just search shop app, yes, so that app is also installed over here. So this is perfect actually. See, this is actually we are looking. So that setup file should be on a unique, and we should not depend any uh, you know is there any system, right? So everything should be inside that exe file itself. So yeah, let me try to see is it working properly or not. So yeah, let me just increase that one and just add a card. Yes, it's add the card. Go to the cards. Yeah, this two is there. Just check out and make some name and gmail.com. Yes, it is perfect. Success. And if I just go to that here, perfect. So now I can able to see that new item is got created for now, and as well as my real device also is working fine, right? So yeah, I think that pretty much good. So yeah, till now, thank you, have a nice day, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share.